What's the sweetest gesture anyone has ever shown you? I was 14 the first time I skipped dinner on purpose, not to lose weight, not even to make a point, I just knew no one would notice. My mom was always passed out by 7 p.m. from her sleep meds, and my stepdad only came around when he needed something. Money, a ride, or someone to scream at. I ate when I could. Usually leftovers, usually cold. School wasn't much better. I was the girl who smelled like cigarette ash and mildew, the one who wore the same hoodie every day because it hid the bruises and the shaking. Nobody really talked to me, except for Leah. She sat behind me in homeroom, always offered me gum, asked about my favorite books, wrote little notes, and slid them into my binder when no one was looking. I'd never had a friend before, not like that, so I clung to her like oxygen. One day she invited me to her house, just like that. No reason, no occasion. I lied to my mom and said I had tutoring. Walked 3 miles in the rain to get there. Her house smelled like cinnamon and safety. She had a golden retriever that kept trying to lick my face, and her mom offered me pasta like I was just another kid, not the charity case from school. That night, Leah taught me how to French braid. Her mom let me sleep over even though I didn't bring pajamas. I remember crying in her bathroom because the kindness felt so unfamiliar it hurt. But the gesture that changed my life didn't come until months later. It was a Friday, report card day. Mine was decent, straight A's, but it didn't matter. When I got home, my stepdad was already pissed, said I was acting better than everyone, called me an ungrateful little butch, said if I wanted to be a genius, I could go live somewhere else. He threw my backpack into the yard and slammed the door behind me. I stood there barefoot, shivering, with my report card torn in half at my feet. I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I just picked up my stuff and walked. I ended up at Leah's house. I hadn't texted her, I hadn't called, but when her mom opened the door and saw me there, muddy, bruised, and silent, she didn't ask questions. She just said, "Your room's still made up." Like it was obvious I belonged there. I lived with them for the next 18 months. Leah shared her clothes. Her mom taught me how to cook. Her dad took me to school every morning like it was no big deal. I felt awkward at first, like I was just waiting for them to get tired of me, but they didn't. One night I was lying awake in the guest room, my room really, and I noticed something taped to the inside of the closet. It was a sticky note in Leah's handwriting. It said, "You're not a burden. Your family, we want you here. Always." I kept that note for years, carried it through every move, every new start. Even now I keep it tucked in my wallet. What's the